Okay, Caleb here from Cell Phone Intelligence once again with another teardown, and this one is the Samsung Galaxy Ace. Yeah, the screen's all cracked up, but I'm not actually going to be replacing it. I'm just going to be taking it apart, putting it back together. This one's super easy, really nice phone to work with. Um, excuse me. So let's just get right to it. All you're going to need for this one is a pry tool of some kind, case opener tool, and a Phillips screwdriver. So start pulling the back off, remove the battery, remove the SIM card as well if there is one in there, and then go ahead and remove all the outer screws. So you got what, 3, 6, 7. Alright, so during this riveting action, I'll take a moment to just put out the old disclaimer. This video here is for informational purposes only. If you happen to watch this video and then apply things that you've seen in this video to actual phones that you were working on and something goes wrong and it breaks, then that unfortunately is going to be your problem, not mine. So don't even bother. But I do hope that these videos help, for sure. There we go. Okay, so once you got all those screws out, you'll just want to go around the edge of the glass here and just pry it out. Razor blade works good, or an actual case opener tool works the best. So then you don't, then you're not MacGyvering it. Well, this one come out real easy because the glass is broken as such. Okay. Well. Okay, so you put the main housing off to the side there. Okay. So, next, we can go ahead and hit flip out this clip here. Okay, got number one. And what you want to do is you got the power and volume buttons. They're held on with adhesive, so just gently, I guess, I don't know what you want to call them, maneuver, scrape them off. Just be careful not to rip them, or rip the ribbon here as you're, say, prying them up. Alright, get under the camera a little more here. Cool. Now I always try and keep the adhesive on, you know, the switches or whatever that I'm peeling up, just so that way I can reuse it. Ooh, be careful. Okay, so I got that one, and then just the power. Okay. Whoop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you're pretty much good to go from here. Once you get those guys. Oh, don't forget about this rubber stopper thing here at the bottom. And you can pretty much go ahead and pull out the main board. And there are some, there's a clip underneath. Wing. Once you get her opened up, you'll see it here. Bang. So just be careful when you're opening it up. And there you have it. So obviously you got a camera, headphone jack, all that kind of stuff is accessible if it needs to be changed. The charge port, which is probably something that a lot of people are doing because of the defect with this phone. But there you have it. So we'll go ahead and put this one back together. Oh, sorry, I guess I'll go over a couple of things. So if you're actually doing the screen, like most phones, it's you know, just separated the glass from the digitizer here. Now it's held on with a super amount of adhesive, so best thing to do is hit it with the hair dryer, you know, heat gun, whatever heat source, melt that glue down, and then the pieces come apart quite easily. Put on your new glass, let it set, let the glue dry, and you're good to go. Alright, so let's put this beast back together here. So obviously that clip you just removed, don't forget to put it back on. Alright, so it's like this and like that and like this and actually. Now this little bugger here is really difficult until you get about halfway. You can fold and then it'll line up for you. It's really the only curveball I'd say with this phone teardown here, you know. So if that's the worst it does, then that is perfectly fine for me. So get that clipped on and drop her back down into place. Reattach your volume buttons. Oh, and make sure you get your camera set as well. Okay, make sure you get that all where you want it. And just hold that down for 10 seconds maybe. Just to let that glue read here. Oh, getting off the camera there, sorry about that. Okay, once you're happy with those, make sure you reattach your clip at the top. There's your coaxial connector. Make sure your camera's in a good spot. Put the rubber stopper thing here back in its home at the bottom. And then you can go ahead and put the phone back into the housing. And make sure, you know, if you start from the bottom there and line up your opening for your headphone jack, and then just kind of, and then hopefully the camera will get itself sorted there and lined up, and should all. Ooh, the fact that this glass is broken makes it interesting. So once you get that all finished, you can go ahead and replace the 7 other screws, and then you are done. So, like I said, pretty simple teardown, nice and quick and easy. So we'll thank the boys at Samsung for that one there, for just, yeah, making an easy phone. Okay, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you would like to see more videos and some other teardowns, you know, reviews of you know, newer phones, things like that, I don't know, all kinds of shit, go ahead and check it out at youtube.com/user/cellphoneintel with one L, or you can hit up the Facebook, and that is facebook.com/cellphoneintelligence. So, thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for your support. You know, if you, hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, all that kind of stuff. It's definitely, well, it doesn't really help anything too much, but it just makes me feel better. So go ahead and do that. And I was going to finish up with these last few screws here. It's the longest part of the whole video, practically. Ooh. Ah. Whoa. Just throwing screwdrivers around. Ooh. You hear the glass shifting. Broken stuff on the other side. Okay, so there you have it. That is the full teardown, disassembly, and reassembly of the Samsung Galaxy Ace. So, as always, I'm Caleb. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for watching. And this has been your cell phone intelligence. So, until next time, and that is all.